Karaite, Noahide, the Rainbow Covenant is a contract. Okay. Now, the terms of Scripture up to Genesis chapter 8, the history between God and man up to 8, are covenantal, historical teaching. Each chapter is like a covenant contract. In the Hebrew, though, it's like parshas or something, or whatever it is. We have the creation one, and then I think we have the Noah one. So it's like it's two, really. But in the alternative arrangement, it's chapter by chapter, so make of that what you will. But we have information up to chapter 8, which is covenanted information in terms of official teaching purposes. This information, by the looks of it, God is intending to maintain perpetually. Now, it certainly also includes chapter 9, and generally the feeling is that I get from the Lord is that the full Tanakh will be maintained eternally. That seems to be the eternal book which he's so far committed to maintaining. Other books can be submitted to God to achieve his status, and through prayer can achieve that status potentially. Look at A&M prayer campaigns for ideas there if you want to follow through my ideas there. But the covenant, the Rainbow Covenant, is the idea of a more definite covenant, even though the teaching before that is contracted in the overall message as a sort of covenant. But when we get to chapter 9, we get the contract between God and mankind, a divine contract. Now, the terms of a covenant, God will not send another flood, and it's sealed by the sign of the rainbow. It's a promise of grace that the doomsday, there won't be a doomsday so severe. If mankind goes that wicked again, God won't send it a flood. Well, at least we know that much. Don't have to worry about drowning in a flood again. I mean, Evan Almighty, not quite in that sense. So this is a contract, and it's an agreement, and it's a basis in the principles of the Rainbow Torah of law, a legal agreement, a contract, a binding agreement, a binding contract. So what that admits into human society's knowledge is that contracts for human society, God thinks that they are acceptable ideas. So that contract law as a concept is a normal enough aspect of human society, and working with contracts or covenants even is biblical and God's idea.